Hello, welcome back.
Hello and welcome.
Reform or die.
Yes, and I'm going to force people to reform to the Norse, or they will die. That's my take on
They
it.
will still die. They'll just die later.
They'll just die later, for some other reason.
I went bankrupt. I was already dead. And I'm back.
Oh wait, did I just over force limit? No, I'm at force limit. Okay. Yay.
I have a colonist. Create subjects. And
Yeah,
I have a vassal.
I gotta agree with Sarentau on my stream here. He says it's not really babysitting. It's you just plop a couple of regiments in the colony.
Sure, if you're Castile, that's a not too large a percentage of your force limit. If you are a native and need to leave 3 guys and your force limit is 12, that can matter.
You
Yeah,
also
it's
got
situational.
Yeah, that's
you got to
true.
keep in mind too that I am Tech 1, so the natives are my tech. I don't have some big advantage like somebody who's showing up while they're Tech 6, 7.
10.
I mean, some of these provinces they only have 500 guys in them, so sure I could leave it, but I also can't do the send recall if I do that.
That's a good point.
You do have a trade. You do have a trade-off there.
Yeah.
You just have to keep an eye on it. Fernando Po is almost... Wow, Fernando Po went fast. Actually, Fernando Po passed Gabon. Weird. Colonizing-wise.
Who's colonizing it?
Oh, I am.
Oh, okay.
But I started Fernando Po well after Gabon, and Gabon is,
Gotcha.
like, slow.
Oh, no wonder they didn't run. This guy didn't honor the call. What? You freaking lamers.
Lame, man.
What's up with that? Their ally didn't honor the CTA.
Alright, in about 1 year I can start integrating the next couple of vassals.
Oh, these guys have like nothing. I'm just gonna go in on them. Better to do.
No, I don't want to lose 1,000 population in Wida.
That's wiping the whole colony.
Yeah, like, I just finished it. Lose it all. What? This makes
Negative.
no sense. Alright, Mossy, you shall be the first one to pay me and switch religions at the same time, but mostly pay me.
Yeah, I've got one more reform to go. Then it's time to annex all these suckers for good, because they really don't like me. I can't vassal them. 205 aggressive expansion with Aztec.
It's only 205.
That's true. I mean, if I held on to them for like 50 years with the current rate of decay, that probably would be enough to improve relations, toss them a subsidy and do it, but no thanks. That's okay. Oh yeah, I need to, speaking of... Oh no, I'm not going to kill this guy. Oh, but it's 11. It's 11 Doom off. No, I don't need to do that.
It's 11 Doom.
Because I full annex and released this vassal, they actually like me right now. They're the only ones on the entire Mesoamerican area that do.
I like it
So I
too.
really don't want to anger them.
Yeah, I'm
You're not in
literally...
Mesoamerica, though. I can't see you.
I'm
Almost.
literally 3 away from St. Helena for colonial range. I've got 240 and it's 243.
Yeah, it's nice how they set that up, isn't it?
Yeah.
Real nice. If you got a range advisor, it's enough. But otherwise, you need to wait for Diplotech 7, which is nasty.
Yeah, that could be a while. Although
Although I think there are some stuff in West Africa that can reach it directly.
not sure, because I have everything close to it.
You have everything in Congo's region?
Yeah, well, I'm wrapped around Congo, and I'm in the same Gulf of Congo and stuff like that.
Yeah, but it calculates distance kind of wonky.
Yeah, well, yeah, obviously.
If you have all the provinces there, then okay, but I recall being able to do it, so...
Yeah, well, when I can start with Mauritius and not get Ile de Bourbon, even though they're both in the exact same node and Ile de Bourbon is technically, physically closer? Yeah, there's some weirdness going on.
Yeah. And yes, I did conquest on this war because it'll be cheaper to take the 2 provinces and the vassal than the other way around. So no flower wars this time.
I just want to explain why I took Madrid de Diaz as my first colony. And that is because these colonies down here will take 600 days to reach because I am not connected. My territory is not connected up to my capital. So by taking this colony, I will connect up the southern part, and that would greatly reduce the colonist sending time or travel time down here.
The Gold Coast natives are brutal.
Yeah? Yeah, they are. I'm
Like
quite familiar
8,000
with
of
that.
the jerks.
I play there a lot, and yes.
And I lost my king. Yeah, that was the trade-off.
Okay, just got a quick pause here. I just got a peace deal out so that I don't waste a bunch of time. Enjoy the religion, jerks. Although they are an OPM, so that should
Yeah.
automatically get them.
It force converts the capital when you force the nation into a heretic. So OPMs you can convert without worry.
Yeah. Oh, Benin had money. Very nice.
Ben and Jerry's.
Yes, Benin and Jerry. Oh no! Not more natives! Go away! No, we lost it! Again!
Oh, jeez.
Fucking natives.
Alright,
It's like 8
time to integrate.
natives there.
Can I do sender call? It's 25 days. I think that's technically okay, but whatevs.
For such a cheap tactic,
March
I'm the worst at
98.
it. I keep forgetting to do it because it's like, man, this is just too boring.
August 97.
Go click on other
It's-
buttons instead.
On top of being boring, though, it's cumbersome, which...
Yeah. Not a tactic you want to make the key to your game.
No.
Hmm.
So do not stack envoy travel time just for that. I recommend against it. Not because it's cheap, but because you will regret it for other reasons entirely. Oh man, my subject really despise me. Whoops. Well, I don't mind sacrificing you to the gods there, Totenac ruler. You don't like me anyway. Suck
Alright.
one.
So now we have a little bit more North and West Africa. That's very nice.
What's Shawnee?
Of course, all that work in Nupe is probably going to just like flat out annex Benin.
Oh geez, they're getting all kinds of independence support. I don't think you guys understand what's actually going to happen here. Stupid AI. You get a tech lead and you think you're all that.
Okay, what is a Bonamut? That's you.
Quito, my friend. Oh. Well, that's good.
I am tempted to wipe out the natives here because this is just getting annoying.
Yeah, they're really aggressive on top of it all.
Yeah. But then again, it is a trade harbor spot, so yeah, not really surprised.
Okay, what are the odds for this? Quito and another country are together in a war with two tribes. What are they called? The guys that keep moving around?
The native councils?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So two of them apparently got next to them at the same time, and then they were allied. I don't know. That's just weird. But it happened.
Yeah.
Integrating these guys, yeah, just because.
You know, it'd be really nice if on the declare war screen they showed you like the numbers for your alliance that will join in the other alliance.
That'd be nice, yes.
I'm
I'm getting points. I'm getting points. Yes. 10th in admin rank. I have 4 score.
I somehow got 26 points.
Nice.
Nice.
Somehow.
I'm a primitive though, and I'm getting points.
I'm 68th in military rank. How do I pull that? Oh, I fell down to 69th.
I'm 24th.
Was that a good thing or a bad thing?
Somebody lost their army, and that let you actually show up.
Yeah. Alright, next month I can take an admin 4 and fill out exploration quite a bit.
Oh, admin rank 5th. Ooh.
Yeah, all that gold. That'll do it.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm gonna shoot up when I westernize for the same reason.
Min has entered a civil war.
Okay. No doubt exploration ideas.
Oh, Ming exploded.
Yep.
Multicolor
Ming.
explosion.
It was good knowing you, Ming.
Pretty much everything except for a little bit is now not Ming.
Of course, this is going to put a burden on my finances, but that's okay.
That is creepy. Crazy.
Is peace vassal?
Explosion like.
They say they'll peace vassal.
So I'm up to exploration 5 now, and I can, once I take care of this region, go over and start looking for a colony in Brazil. But it's a bit early for that. I won't be there yet. And I have determined that these guys who are ahead of me in tech will band together and like dogpile me if I give them the opportunity. They'll go full on coalition and declare like 6-on-1, but only if you let them.
Oh, yay, conversions.
Turn this down for a little while.
Getting conversion pop-ups while I'm trying to do a split, so it breaks me out of the split. Thanks.
Oh, those are fun.
Okay. Oh, they're allied to Coop. Oh. And I could declare war on these guys and just vassal Zapotec.
And I'm the only one at war.
I'll be back at where I just had to wait for a bunch of boats to kick out so I can get them going on the trade.
I have truce spam. As soon as the truce ends, I'm going in again. These guys won't let me through.
Plus, I have these stupid gold coasters causing me trouble. Jerks.
I'll be running out of targets soon.
Yeah.
Speaking of targets, hey guy.
Oops. Everybody is.
What's this about
military
independent
tech
support,
too.
Zapotec?
Everybody die now.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
Yeah, pretty much.
Give me the monarch points. I'll get colonial conquest, and even though I'm a primitive, I'll use it to declare war on these other unwashed primitives.
There we go. I can go to war again. And then I can go into a real war.
Hey, keep giving me free settlers or free colonists. I will be happy for free colonists in the Gold Coast. Get this over with quickly.
Yeah. I'm almost to a third colonist. I can't really afford that too effectively, but I can do it.
No, not natives. Oh man, this is gonna hurt. I had to run away from the natives. Right into a fight with more natives. Yay!
Better watch out, those things can stack light.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Well, they did already stack wipe half my mercs earlier.
Oh, yeah. Well, mercs auto-disband if they take attrition or damage while they're at 0 size, though.
Yeah.
So there's 2 ways to dump mercs in terms of that.
Okay, now I'm at Tech 6, so it should be a little healthier.
So I've been watching your guys' channels to see what actually happened on your end.
Yeah.
But we're 3 episodes behind, so I haven't seen the collapse of the Utah.
Yeah.
The collapse and reemergence. We're coming
Exactly.
back.
Wait, have you gotten out of the bankruptcy yet?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
We got into the one where I butt-pulled a war against the Aztec and Quiche. The one that put me 400 ducats in the hole. That sucked. That was not one of my better plays.
You know, the funniest thing about this bankruptcy is if there was a good time to go into bankruptcy, this was it. I mean, I'll have all this stuff back by the yes, it's a little bit of a setback. Don't get me wrong, it's always a setback. But I'll have my lands back when the Europeans get here. They probably won't get here until 1560 or so after our little issue with them not exploring.
1540.
So,
Worst.
well,
Yeah, because of the
1540
delay they might.
Yeah, 1540 they'll be down south. So
No, I mean, Portugal, I can see Portugal in the Cape, so they are going to... I mean, even if there was a bug and they didn't explore earlier, they still have the ability to explore now.
yeah. Well, I ran some observer games just to try and see, because basically what I wanted to know was, are they even going to show up? Because if they weren't going to show up until 1600, 1650, then we had to start thinking of, you know, is that a way to finish out the game? But they were showing up in Canada at about 1560, and that was all I know, though. I shut it off at that point.
Well, the patch has been hotfixed 3 times
Yeah.
since then.
We're on the 3rd hot
Yeah.
fix.
So, yeah.
Yeah, and it could change. I mean, I won't deny that. I didn't keep doing it because that kind of ruins the fun for me. I like the unknown.
I did a few test games as well to see when I could realistically go to Brazil and find Europeans there. And I still have another like 15 years from this point before it's even really plausible that they'll be there. Which is unusual. If we'd played this game from the start on this current hotfix patch, they'll probably be there by like now already. They'll have several colonies in Brazil. So it's going to cost me a few years in westernization.
No, I don't think so. They wouldn't be there yet. Even on other games
Well,
I've
it happens
checked.
a lot.
No, even on
happens
other
a
games
lot.
I've checked, they haven't made it by 1500.
I don't know. They have when I've done it.
Nah. I guess it depends on how many times they fight Morocco and lose to Morocco,
Yeah.
or if they
Or just how many
really
times they
focus.
fight in general. Because they won't send colonists if they feel like they don't have enough income.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's true. I know a couple of games. Portugal does like to hit the Ivory Coast and then attack Mali and Jolof and stuff, and then basically just mess around here for a while before going over.
Yeah, when I play West Africa, I just declare on them and take it. I don't even worry about admin for there. I'll just core Sierra Leone directly.
Yep.
That's actually not hard to do these days, because if you military focus, you'll be current in tech by the time you're hitting the 7 to 8 range. Unless you're playing with like a crap ruler at the start. I guess Mali might have a kind of hard time, but not too much.
Yeah. Timbuktu's not doing too bad this time.
Yeah.
Them and the Songhai are fighting, but overall, they're keeping Mali from expanding.
Yeah. I hate it when you get the Mali Songhai hug box in that region.
Oh, this one, it's the Mali.
It's really
Timbuktu.
unpleasant.
Well, it's the Mali Timbuktu hug box.
It's not as bad. Timbuktu is weaker than Songhai at the start.
Except at this point, they're bigger. They're a bit
Sure,
bigger.
because they're allied with Mali, but
Yeah.
it's just a more accelerated problem if Mali hugs Songhai.
Yeah.
I mean, you can play through it as anything. I've crushed them as Benin, but it makes it more annoying.
Hmm. All right. It is 1500.
Yep. I
In
have
June.
three vassals en route to my final reform.
In June. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I think I actually might wait just a tiny bit longer. Congo's almost completely converted. They only have 2 more to go.
They won't take white peace? Are you kidding me? Come on. It's lame. Give me white peace. Aztec's going in on... Aztec is yet again going in on Tlaxcala.
Why not?
If they vassal him this time, I'm just full annexing Mexico to take the vassal over. Screw it. Not putting over that crap again. Because Mexico's a good province, too. And it's only 2 years till that truce is up.
Uh-oh. I just realized I've got Sunni zealots at 80%. This will be fun. I might have to go back and deal with that first.
Alright, military tech 5, and we got reformed mountain warriors.
I'm still military tech, too.
I'm just taking military tech too. Thanks for reminding me, though.
And I can take admin 4. And the first idea group will be exploration. Give me another merchant. Sorry, colonist.
Give me another merchant! Wrong game!
And quest for new world, I can take that as well.
Yes, my theologian at last. I can finally take my idea.
Enjoy being
I have a
Norse
ton
cat.
of ideas. It's like the only thing I have. Is,
I'm sorry,
five
my
exploration.
decision. It's a decision.
Have you decided?
Yes, I decided that yes, I do want +1 missionary strength. It was a very difficult decision too. I thought maybe I didn't want it.
Coco.
So
I
I can
rival the Mamluks now.
take the idea colonial range plus 50%, which will make absolutely no sense. Because I
Does
can
nothing.
yeah, it does nothing. I can only colonize provinces next to me because I've got no ships.
Yeah, I know.
Well, it does give me
Build a canoe.
it does give me my Incan idea though, which is yield prestige. So that's that. I think I'll do that.
Oh, I'm going all the way to exploration 7.
Oh yeah, global settler increase. Let's take that as well. All right, that's as far as I can go.
Infantry combat ability plus 10% for my NIs now.
Oh, yeah. I like how the rebel factions start losing 10% per month when they have nothing to kick up.
Yeah. You can gain that quite a bit by standing on top of provinces to temporarily lower the unrest.
Yep. Yeah, just send a bunch of units over. Especially if they're only slightly up. Like if they're at like 0.1 or 2.
Yeah.
But
20 regiments is your cap. It will reduce unrest by 5% at 20. That's kind of prohibitive in the early game if you're trying to reduce a bunch of things by 5%. But
yeah.
It's still helpful if you only have 1 or 2 provinces like that. Or like 1 or 2 provinces at 2.5, you split that.
Or in this case, I've got Sunni zealots that want to...
Alright, Peasants' War happened.
But if I stop converting...
You got a peasants' war?
Yep.
You peasant ward?
Yep.
How did that happen?
Got no manpower. That's what happened.
Oh, you didn't work up fast enough?
Didn't work up. So I got 1 stack, and then I can choose to lose legitimacy and avoid another 2 stacks.
Yep. And we're done again.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
See you in the next
See you
one.
guys.
See ya.
Thanks for watching.